What's up, guys? We're Hug DX here, and holy shit, I am very tired right now because I was going through my whole house just to find my capture card, which I'll tell you guys in a sec why. But yeah, by the way, I'm back now, and I'll tell you guys if you guys are wondering where was I the whole time. So let's get to it. But yeah, I was busy with school the whole time. So now that school's over, I have 2 months of free time, which I will spend on making quality videos for you all, for the 19 of you guys that are watching. But yeah, so yeah, and the reason why I need the capture card, which I had this capture card for a while, like probably a few years. I didn't know what to do with it, but yeah, now I'm planning to record gameplay for like Sonic Unleashed on the PS3 and everything, and maybe Sonic 06. Never mind, not Sonic 06. That's a masterpiece, but still, the glitches and just everything like that, I'm not going through that. I'm not gonna replay that ever again. Maybe Sonic Generations, and the PS4 stuff will be very easy. Like maybe Sonic Forces. Even though, like, because of course, like, that's gonna be like probably the easiest thing to record. And maybe Kingdom Hearts, maybe some Kingdom Hearts. I don't think I'm gonna be finishing the whole game, like any of the Kingdom Hearts games, especially 1. 2, I didn't get to finish myself. I used to play a lot like months ago, but every single time I thought the game was done, turns out there's more to the game. So yeah, I'll get back to that in my own time. And Kingdom Hearts 3 I wasn't able to finish either. And so was Dream Drop Distance. I started that recently. But I don't know, maybe just some normal gameplay of Kingdom Hearts. And for maybe some Nintendo Switch games like Smash Bros. And maybe Splatoon 3 when that comes out. And maybe Breath of the Wild 2. And possibly, yeah, Ultimate Alliance 3, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Maybe not like complete the whole game, which I already did, and like including the DLC and everything. I might just like show how to grind or something in the game. And so yeah, that's what I'm planning for the next quite a while. And Sonic Frontiers, of course I'm gonna be playing that in my own time, but at the same time, once that comes out, I'll make gameplay on that for the Switch and the PlayStation 5, so get ready for that, everyone. And by the way, I am not doing Sonic Origins because I didn't even get that. I'm not like spending $50 on, well, practically ports. I'm not spending $50 on that. Like, might as well just get like a modded like Sonic 3 with actual like, because I assume that Sonic 3 doesn't have the Michael Jackson music or whatever. So might as well just like play the mod version. So anything like that on computer, which my computer, it doesn't even have a freaking GPU, so it can't run any game other than 8-bit games or whatever. But yeah, I'll try running something on this also soon, because I want to get closer to gameplay, because speculation is pretty low on these days. And yeah, I'm planning to talk more about the Sonic Frontiers gameplay that was released, a lot of that gameplay that was released, which we are going to talk about in this video. Yeah, this was a very last second thought right now while talking currently. And yeah, so we're gonna be talking about the gameplay, which, first of all, quick spoiler alert on my own personal feelings, it's perfect. For now, it's good, because keep in mind that this was the very beginning of the game, whatever was being shown, and IGN did this. The same people that basically did this in the Sonic Unleashed reviews. So yeah, you guys have a clear image of how they feel about Sonic, and they confirm themselves clearly here that they don't like Sonic.
Classic Sonic gameplay.
When I saw Sonic Mania, I thought to myself, we might finally have a second good Sonic game.
Yeah, so there was a good...
Was there a first?
Yeah, was there a first?
Sonic CD.
Next Sonic CD.
Sonic Generations, which was predominantly 2D, had some 3D stuff in it, but like, I think we're... Okay. I think we're at the
Real
point
talk.
where we need to admit that this was never really a great franchise,
Nope.
and that
See-
we keep trying and trying and trying to find this thing that was never really actually there.
Sonic was never good.
Yeah,
It's been
it was
a
well, it was like-
25-year lie.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't really understand why, but there is a segment of the gaming community that really loves Sonic.
Sonic
Yes.
was never good. If you disagree, you can call the cops.
Also,
Yeah.
the reason is they all want to have sex with Big the Cat.
That's true.
That is still the reason.
No, look, guys.
So yeah. So yeah, what I'm thinking about the Sonic Frontiers gameplay, which I want to explain to you guys, and that of course now I should record this right there, but like, of course it was during the days that this gameplay was revealed, around those specific days that my school was very hard on me. So I had really no time at all. I didn't have time to sleep. Surprisingly, I'm surprised. This is a Canadian school, guys. Canadian public school. And yeah, you'd think they would go easy on kids, but they don't. So yeah, the gameplay, everyone is saying, and I'm saying too, that this is early. And what was shown of non-IGN gameplay, like basically this gameplay over here, this is just perfect gameplay. And then even people that went to the Summer Game Fest and tried out Sonic Frontiers, they said it was amazing also. Some specific Nintendo YouTubers, like which I'm a universal fan on, like everything. I'm a fan of PlayStation. I'm a fan of Nintendo. I'm close on these two. Just in general, I'm close on their exclusives. I like Crash Bandicoot, even though it's not exclusive anymore. I like Mario, Zelda. I like all of that. But yeah, like specific YouTubers, like just Nintendo ones that are hard on like Mario and then everything. They are saying that it wasn't good. It was this. It was that. When like if you guys are not seeing a guy just running around throwing his hat on things, and then those things are transforming, and then the gameplay being like easy as hell, and then just all like butterflies and rainbows and whatever, then I don't know. Like Sonic is going back to the golden age of even though review wise this wasn't the golden age at all, because yeah, reviews were just complete horrible. For games like Sonic Unleashed, Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic 06, this was the golden age personally for me of like games, for Sonic games, that they're really good. The story was good, it was all dark toned, it was everything, but it wasn't treated well. It wasn't treated well at all. When I can easily blame that on the critics, reviewers, whatever, because these are the same games that are getting sucked off by all you guys, the ones that really hated this back then. So yeah, like you're gonna be seeing in the next 5 years, or heck, even after Frontiers comes out, and just people find a way of complaining, though it might be probably like amazing. It might feel like complete amazing, like Unleashed level amazing. But you guys might just start complaining, and then you guys are gonna be like, hey, Forces was good. Then the next 5 years, the next game that comes out, hey, Frontiers was good. It's just an endless loop about you guys. So like, yeah, it's not only on like Sega and Sonic Team themselves, this is mostly on you guys also. A lot of you guys that make yourselves critics, or just the critics themselves, you guys just either are bought out, the critics themselves, or I don't know, because like you guys are the same people that are like rating The Last of Us 2 10 out of 10. Like, come on, just be real now. So yeah, even this video is also talking about how a lot of the critics are also bought out, this, that, because like, okay, games like the God of War, even, what's it called? Spider-Man PS4 or whatever, The Legend of Zelda, of course, and just, yeah, a bunch of those games. Those are masterpiece games. Even Red Dead Redemption 2 also, like, my brother's a huge fan of that also. That's an amazing game. Those games are like the best games of all time, but still, like, of course they deserve the reviews that they get, but you could think easily, because it's just very obvious, that the reason why they get solid 10 out of 10s most of the time is just because, well, they're exclusives, and the companies, they just, like, they buy through the critics. Like, that's actually the main thing about critics. They make the game, whatever, sell better, and then it doesn't hurt a company just to pay a little more, just to the critics being like, hey, just give it better reviews. But even though both ways are gonna buy whatever Mario game or whatever, but like still, it's just like there's something that it's very weird about Sega that of course they don't buy out critics most of the time. I mean, I don't think they ever did, but it's very weird. It's just a huge mystery that like games like specific Sonic games, they're good, they're really good, they deserve higher reviews than they get. But it's that like IGN or just whatever, these critics, they don't give higher reviews just because they probably just don't like pay at all or whatever. I don't know how these things work, okay guys? Or it's just probably like Nintendo being like, hey, don't give this good reviews because this is like Sonic Frontiers is going to be coming alongside close to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, or PlayStation Sony being like, hey, don't give it good reviews, Sonic Frontiers, because it's coming alongside God of War Ragnarok, something like that. So a lot of these games, they do deserve the reviews that they get, but it's weird that it could just be that these companies they're buying off the critics just to give other games bad reviews. But out of all games, I don't know why Sonic, which it sounds like me just defending Sonic now for no reason at all, when it's a personal opinion, it's an audience opinion, that it's supposed to be better reviews. It's supposed to be way better reviews. Probably not a solid 10, but it's supposed to be good reviews. By the way, sorry if I'm mispronouncing anything. It's probably just because I didn't record in a while. And I'm not dumb. I know that Rockstar games aren't exclusives. I'm just saying, just like the big names, the huge names that are mostly exclusive games, or Rockstar games, or whatever you want to say, those are mostly just bought out because, of course, like whatever the community will be saying, they will listen to that. Like a lot of the audience will listen to whatever the community is saying, which the critics have a huge part in the community, and that they make a game look good. So it's clearly obvious that the critics practically control everyone's feelings because nobody has their own taste. They just follow whatever the media says. So yeah, about the Sonic Frontiers gameplay. Sorry, I'm going a little mixed on this right now. I'm talking about different stuff by time. But yeah, about the Sonic Frontiers gameplay, one thing that Ian and I thought, first of all, which it scared me, which Ian, a lot of other people I saw were talking about also, is that he looks pretty slow. One thing that actually saved that fact in my head is that not the early gameplay part, the part where you could tweak him, basically you could tweak his speed and whatever, that there's a skill tree and everything. You could do that, and I assume you could upgrade him, whatever. There's a skill tree, and not only that, but the abilities probably gain more momentum and speed or whatever, and I think Mach speed or whatever is supposed to be in this game in some sort of form. And also the fact that, once again, that it's early gameplay, whatever, but you expect it to be more cracked as early gameplay, that he would be way more faster. And then another thing, that this is supposed to be more like an adventure game, not like, kind of like Sonic Adventure, but specifically what I mean is that you're supposed to explore the place more than actually speeding through, even though one of my main excitements of the game is speeding through an open world, whatever. Which, well, this game will give. It's just that you upgrade by time, which I'm excited for. Upgrading's fun. I play a lot like skill tree games like Ghost of Tsushima, and just like there are hundreds of upgrading games that you upgrade in a skill tree, which they work good, and just seeing Sonic get through that also will be good. Like as example, the leveling up system thingy, the stat system thing, the RPG mechanic in Sonic Unleashed, people hated, I loved, because I felt like it really gave more to do in the game. That like, oh damn, I need to work on the Werehog, I need to get the Were-Wheel Rush, or something like that, like the spinning needle, or just whatever. I need work to get this. Sun Moon Mells, I'm not talking about that. That was annoying, but it was manageable at the end of the day. That's the thing. The game was a manageable game. Sonic Unleashed. Falling off track again, sorry. But the stats, they weren't bad. They're like, even though this is not going to be stat based type, this is more skill tree based. But I wouldn't mind stats also, because like, I mean, the main thing is that you're supposed to have more stuff to do, which this is clearly providing. Sonic Frontiers, this is, if you guys love Breath of the Wild, this game is gonna be like that. Which everyone's saying it's a copy. This, that, sure, it's a copy, but like they're adding their own inputs also. Like if it's a pure copy, if it's gonna be a pure copy, then it's not gonna be that good. Even though I see the game being good, and it's not a pure copy. A lot of stuff are, but like not a pure copy, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to defend this also, but I'm trying to speak as honest as I can also with all non-biased. But yeah, skill tree's nice. I don't mind that. That's really really nice. And I'm excited to see what more this is gonna have, because I know for a fact you build momentum and speed. That's one thing that is in this game. It's not like you just click. Of course, like that small boost thing he has, that's kind of like to help build the speed, build the momentum. That's helping, that's not the speed itself. Which that's something that people gotta get more in their head, and they're saying is like, oh yeah, like we got pressures. Sega and Sonic Team, especially Sonic Team, they're not the people that you pressure, because once you pressure them, they will pull something so horrible that, well, yeah, God, you guys are not gonna think that, hey, maybe we're the jerks here. Sure, their company, their job is to work on this and whatever, it's their project, but still, like, this is probably why they didn't show Frontiers for a while. It's because they know, hey, people are gonna be complaining both ways on whatever the hell we do. So I personally say that Sonic Frontiers will be good. It will be a good game. If it has more momentum, speed, whatever. They should be showing cyberspace soon, so like people could finally get more happy. You know, they're gonna have a lot of recycled generation stages, which are good. Generations itself was all recycled, so I'm excited to see if they're gonna rooftop run. And a lot of the Summer Game Fest leaked screenshot gameplay, whatever, kind of looked like it had Angel Island and it had Green Hill Zone again, which they're not bad ideas. They're pretty cool. I want to see City Escape again, and yeah, just stuff like that will be really really cool. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about this, and I wish there's more to talk about by time, but right now, like, there's really not much. I don't know what to talk about. The combat looks amazing. It looks amazing. It looks like you can feel that punch, you know? You're punching the living shit out of those rock monsters, which is amazing. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, that's what I think so far, and yeah, I'm gonna be making a lot of videos, a lot of gameplay videos now, and I might just make like a proper, better dissecting video on the gameplay, but yeah, and then I'll do like a lot, like maybe a video of like comparison with the leaks and whatever, which practically everything almost came true, which is very amazing and fun. Okay, so yeah, right now I kind of like lost ideas of what to talk about in this video. I'm back. The critics are all bought out, or they're just complete jerks, which both things are true. The critics are bought out and they are huge jerks. And the Sonic Frontiers gameplay looks really good, and it just needs to be appreciated a little more. Yeah, it just should be appreciated way more, because both ways we know that most likely whether this game does good or bad, we're going to be getting Sonic Adventure 3. This game does good, Sonic Adventure 3 gets me inspired by this. This game does bad, we get Sonic Adventure 3 as like the last chance of hope from Sega and Sonic Team. Both ways it's a win-win. For if you are like insane for Sonic Adventure 3, which I am too, but I want this game to do amazingly. This better be the game that finally does it and brings everyone back. Okay, yeah, so that's all for today. See you. Hope you have a good day. I'll record the next video right after this. And bye. Have a good day. Bye. And yeah, bye.